What is up, everybody? So, what do I have here? Well, I will show you because I am super happy. This literally just got delivered today. Been waiting for it all week long. We got 3 different packages in here. Anything else? Nope. All right, so what a surprise. It's more Hohem stuff. So what is in the box? We have a remote control, another sling mount grip, and the Hohem MT2 DSLR camera, GoPro or action camera, and phone gimbal. Oh, what a beautiful box. So we got that. They always have such beautiful boxes. So let's get this one open. And then the remote. Oh, that remote comes in a really nice little case. Like that. So let's open up our sling mount grip here, because we're going to get that ready. I bought a separate sling mount grip for the MT2, so then I wouldn't have to share the one with my M7. And then we will open up this guy. This little remote case is just, it's nice. It actually came in a little hard plastic case, which is pretty cool. Let's just slide that off. So then, oh, it's a tiny little baby remote. I figured this remote was a little bigger. That is funny. Let's open up. Oh, that is just a cute little baby remote. So we'll start out with the smallest. Look at this. So this is a tiny little baby Hohem remote. That is cool. But it comes in a nice little case. And it's heavy. That's a nice weight to it. Let me see here now. Okay, so it'll take a battery. It's not rechargeable. That's a bummer. But oh well. So now that we got that out of the way, now on to the good stuff. The MT2 by Hohem. So let's crack this open delicately, because of course you know we're going to want to save this box. Oh, come on. Don't be difficult. Just open up. There we go. All right. So now we got the... Where are you opening up? like so. Dang it, it does come with all the accessories. Oh, this is a gorgeous box. It's a very thick construction. I like this box. So, put the box off to the side. Let's see. Comes in a nice little carrying bag. It says Hohem on it. Gotta say Hohem on it. Alright, so now we open this up. What is all in here? That new gimbal smell. We got the quick release mount right here. Oh, yep, so this did come with every accessory. Dang it. We got all of our accessory cable packs right here. So this is your adapter packs for all the different types of your cameras, phones, GoPros, and this is to be able to use your MT2 as a power bank as well, like your M7. And then we have the MT2 instructions and quick start guide. We have the safety guidelines and warranty and disclaimer cards. So these will go right back in there. And then we have your metal phone mount for the MT2. Adjustable phone mount. Put that right there. And we have your GoPro mount. Well, that is all metal too. That is nice. We have the MT2's tripod legs. So put those off to the side. And then we got your quick mount with magnetic screwdriver. And then we got the baby itself, the MT2. So we will pull this out. Oops, the lock wasn't on. And we'll put its case off to the side. Let's put on the tripod. Oh, it's actually a little smaller than the M7. Definitely got to get some sort of padded grip for this joystick. But yeah, other than the screen, it's a little smaller than the M7. So let's take off the locks here. Got the... I always want to make sure that you have all three locks locked. And then we got, yep, full 360, just like the M7. So, I'm going to end up having to take off my glasses because it's going to be a lot of close work. So what we have here is we got your display, scroll wheel. You got your AI smart tracker right here, which I thought it's actually very similar to the one on the M7, but obviously it's going to be a generation older, and is not removable. It does have a nice, oh, nope, okay, so it's similar to the one like the M7. Oh, it does remove. Okay, so it's not magnetic. No, it is magnetic, but it is not, it does not have the locks on it. And I do like the fact that it does have this nice little rubber safety cover for it. You'll see you have your charging port for your MT2 on the side. And then on the back here, you'll have your outs that go to your cameras. So you can use your MT2 as a charging port. Now, let us see here now. Yeah, we just got out and then to camera, which I believe that there's two, one for power and then one for camera. So that way then you can use this to actually control your camera. But let's just get some stuff mounted here. I do like the fact that on the quick release mount, it does have its magnetic screwdriver here. Oop, let's get that right there. So that way then when you, of course I just trim my nails, so it don't work too well for me. But that way then I can loosen it up. Adjust that in, tighten it down, put the magnetic screwdriver back. And then we are going to, and the nice thing is with the MT2 here, let's flip you around, is that most cameras are going to be pointing this way, but you can actually dual mount this, so that way then, you know, you can have your camera shooting side the normal way, or portrait or landscape mode. So with that, all you do is you gotta loosen that, slide that in, which obviously is where your camera is going to mount to your quick plate right here, camera, GoPro, or your phone. And then your, oh, you got to push a button here to release the plate, which is nice. So that then if by some chances your lock comes undone here, your camera, phone, GoPro isn't just going to go sweep, slide right out. Okay, that's nice. I like the locking buttons too. So that then you got your adjustment handles, but you also got your locks. So let's set this up for a phone here, right quick, like. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to have this set up for my phone. I'm going to put my Galaxy S25 in this just as a demonstration. Now this is my, you can see, working Galaxy S25. Let's open it up. Get the camera open and ready. There we go. And then just like the M7, you are going to want to balance this. Which you will have a lever on the back here. Unlock it. Just like so. Bam. Now hold your power button on the side here. And there you go. You're ready to shoot with your MT2. And obviously, you're going to get that perfect Hohem stability. Oop. Oop. You can flip it around. The screen is a little dim on this. The screen on my whatchamacallit is a little dim, but either way, and you can give it the OK sign, and now it's tracking you, which is awesome. Get that beautiful AI tracking. Stop to stop. Again, OK to track. And no matter what I'm doing, it's going to track me. And again, that's the OK sign. And I can stop. And now it's not tracking me anymore. However, I got to read the instructions because my screen on this is really, really dim. So you got a bunch of different settings. So camera closed. There we go. And then obviously, like I said, you're going to have a ton of different adapter cables. So you can charge your different phones. Let's move you guys in here a little closer. So we got Type-C to TRRS. These are some DSLR camera stuff, but then I like how they're all labeled Type-C to micro USB. That's nice. And we got another Type-C to TRS 2.5 millimeter. Type-C to TRS 3.5 millimeter. And then you got Type-C to Mini B. And then you got Type-C for Android phone charging. You got like that. Then you got Type-C multi. Just like that. And then you got your charge cable, obviously for the MT2, which I'm going to plug that in right quick just to see. One, two. Okay, anyways, so, and then you got your inception mode. Forgot about that. One, two, three. There we go. So then you got your GoPro mounts. I mean, this is nice quality metal construction. You got right there. This is plastic, but I mean, the rest of this is all metal. So let's see what else was in the box. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta add our sling mount grip to this. So let's open that up. So this is what you get in the box when you open up a brand new sling mount grip, which is made for the M7 or MT2. This is gonna be a long video. So obviously, you pull this out, you got your brand new BH01 sling mount grip. Then you got your little accessory pack. And then you got another box for the shelf, for the display shelf. So what you're going to do is you're going to loosen, I'm going to back you guys up here just a little bit. And here we go. So you're going to loosen, put this off to the side here. I'm going to loosen this up counterclockwise and tighten it back down again. I'm going to open up the parts pack for the BH01. In that pack, you got the mounting plate, which attaches to the MT2 or M7. Screw for that, and the Allen wrench. So let's install that, shall we? Now you're going to see that there is a little notch, and there are two holes. The Allen nut, and then the one for this little notch right here. So you just line that up like so. Put your Allen key in there and screw it down like so, clockwise. Make sure it's nice and snug. You don't want to crank on it. You again don't want to break this. There we go. And then you're going to loosen up the attaching point from your sling mount grip. Tighten it down clockwise, and there you go. Now you have your sling mount grip for your MT2. Now again, I always use it like pointing down, because that way then when I'm getting in on those low shots, I can use this, and I'm usually always filming like this anyway. This does not have an extendable neck, so there is no extension rod built into this one. But you can definitely tell this is very heavy duty, all metal construction. It is a thing of beauty, just like my M7. So now, which I've been planning on buying a DSLR camera, I will have a beautiful Hohem gimbal for that as well. Oh my gosh, my buddy's dog is whining. I'm going to go figure out how to make my screen brighter. And I will be right back. All right, what is up? So I'm back. I had to troubleshoot some stuff here right quick. So I forget where I was even at with this, other than we got the AI tracker, which is basically a little bit different than the one on the M7. This is with my S25 Plus in it. Oh yeah, that's right. So what we can do here is to show you that this is also, you can post this at different angles too. So we'll 1, 2 with that, just to put it into standby mode. I'm going to loosen this up. Maybe. There we go. Loosen that up. Loosen that up. Oh, gotta keep that tight. So let's say we want to go into portrait mode. Then we just take that off. And this is exactly how it would work too with a camera too. Clip in, lock it down. There we go. So now, that's a little crooked in there, but that's because of my case. That is not because of the gimbal. Now it's in portrait mode, which is pretty cool. And that's just how simple it is with, again, when you have your camera mounted in here, whether it be your GoPro, your DSLR camera, or your phone. And I know this is kind of a different unboxing and review. I am having difficulty with the screen on this that I'm going to have to contact customer support on, because my screen on the actual MT2 is not working. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but they have great customer service. So you can see that my screen, let me just, let me take off the handle here. You can see my screen is not on or working. You can see the gimbal is on. Everything else works with the gimbal. It's just the screen don't work. It's kind of a bummer. But yeah, oh well, stuff happens, you know. I know they'll take care of me because I have yet to ever have a problem with Hohem. They are always just fantastic for customer service. But I'm going to end this here. And again, I will do an update review once I get the screen fixed, or once, again, I get that fixed and taken care of. So for now, I will talk to y'all in the next video. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and again, talk to y'all later.